up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Finally, after 2 weeks, we are back. Finally got my health back, man. That's the most important part. As most of you know, I had COVID. That's why I was off for a couple weeks. I posted it on here, and I posted it on my Instagram story, and I told everyone I was going to be off for a couple weeks. But we're back. It's going to be the first video in about 15 days, I think, since I last posted. So real quick, before we get started with today's video, that week I got sick. I didn't know I had COVID. I just thought I was really tired because I was working on the Hellcat swap, part 3, if you guys watched that. And I busted my ass on Sunday because I worked all the way from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Trying to get a lot of work done. So throughout the week when I was feeling kind of tired and my body was aching me, I thought it was just because I was working too hard over the weekend. And that was like kind of the aftermath, right? And then Friday, it got really bad. I had like a really bad cough. I started to have like a really bad headache. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to go get tested. So I went and got tested Saturday morning, and that's when the results came back positive. Funny thing is, when I got tested, I went back to work because I had to wait a couple hours to get the results. So as I was working, my brother was there with me, helping me out. And then I got the call from the lab saying that the results were positive. And then my brother heard it, and then he like started all tripping and stuff. We're trying to blame him, man. He got a kid, he got a family too. So he gets tested. I go with him to the same lab, and I get tested there, and I come back negative. So it was pretty crazy. So what I did was I got tested again for a third time, and I told him I didn't want to do the rapid test anymore because those were like BS. I did the regular test, and the results came back on Monday positive. And that's when I stayed home for 2 weeks, and now we're back. So I don't know if you can tell from the video, but my voice isn't really like back 100%, which is normal. I still need a couple days to get back to full shape. But I'm eating, I'm sleeping really good now. I'm not really having any pain in my body anymore, no headaches. But throughout the whole thing, I never had a fever, so I never had that from the beginning. But other than that, it feels great, man. It feels good to have your health back. That's really the most important part. Yeah, I lost a lot of money throughout these couple weeks. I've been out of my real job. I've been off of YouTube. I haven't been doing any work because, of course, I've been home quarantining. But it is what it is. And today's video, as you can see from the thumbnail, we're finally going to do a mid-muffler delete on Big TRX, which I'm in right now. I was letting it heat up while I was talking to you guys. So we're going down to father and son. They always do my exhaust work. And we're gonna open this exhaust up and hear how this bad boy sounds. All right, guys, so we're on the way there right now. Let me tell you, so the second strand, the one I got hit with, was the worst because I know people who had COVID before, and I was asking them about it, and, you know, the symptoms they had and how they felt and stuff, and theirs was like nothing compared to me. My body was killing me, man. It was so bad where if I wanted, like, this was after a couple of days of getting it. If I wanted to get out of bed, I was like completely about to black out. It was the worst thing, the worst experience I've ever had in my life for sure. But then you really can't do much about it, man. You just got to take your. But yeah, there's not really much you can do about it. Just take your vitamins, and then for my pain, I was just taking some Tylenol if I needed it. And the rest is just your body. Your body got to fight it out. So, but I did get tested yesterday. The test came back negative, so that's good, and that's the reason why I'm on now. But yeah, man, it was a really hard experience, and especially because you can't be around anybody, man. Especially me being, you know, out every single day, around people, around my daughter. That was the biggest thing, and going from that to being around no one for 2 weeks, it's hard. So. I'm grateful, you know, I got really good friends. I got a big family. They were bringing me food, medicine if I needed it. So I was staying, you know, I had everything I needed, but at the same time, it was hard. It sucks. All right, so update on the Red Eye 300. That's where a lot of people have been asking. I've been reading the comments. Sorry if I haven't been able to get back to everyone, but I got an email from Andy, the sales guy that took care of me when I dropped off the car, and they actually dynoed it yesterday, and they're just doing testing for drivability now. So I'd say maybe another week and we should have it back. I'm super excited. It's been a couple months since I've had the car, right? That's when I dropped it off. So once we get that car back, we're gonna take it down to the body shop, get the body work done, and then it's finally gonna be out. I want it to be out soon because, I mean, it's not really summertime yet. It's just turning over now. It's a little bit cold actually. That's why I have a sweater on. So hopefully by the time it's done, it's gonna be right in the beginning of the summer, and then we can enjoy it and then take it out and then just have fun with it. All I know it's a beast because I heard it run one time when I was there about, what was it, 3 weeks ago? And I'm telling you, man, once you guys hear it on camera, you're gonna be surprised. All right, guys, so we made it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put me in this first bay. But I was debating on doing this forever, ever since I got the truck, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to because the TRX already has like a decent sound exhaust, and I really thought if I do this, it's gonna make it way too loud. So we're gonna do it now and see how it sounds. No going back now. Damn, it seems so wide, it's almost off the ramp. These are here, Anthony, right? Taking these off?
That's my first time under one of these. Yep, that's your only option. Oh, that's all factory, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Nice X-pipe. All mandrel too. All good pipe.
Oh, okay.
Nice and smooth, you know, regular muffler bender distorts it. Yeah, I think that's our only option. Bang both of them out and let's see how it sounds. This is the first for me too.
Put 2 pipes?
On one of these TRXs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Normally most Rams got a single muffler, double out.
Oh, okay.
That's what most of them have.
Let's do it.
These are stock too?
Everything's stock.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing's
This is awesome. Sensors on every wheel. It lowers on its own going down the E-way?
It doesn't. It's it has like a different kind of like firmness.
Okay.
Like it can come stiff and then come like a little bit light when you want it to. There's different options on the radio you can play around with.
They've got these shocks on the snowmobiles now. They just came out this year with them, you know, and they react to the trail conditions. And
it
senses every half a second or something.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, the suspension on this is real good.
Yeah, I'll adjust it back if I need to.
That's it. And you drop it down, start it up. See how she sounds. Are you good? It was hard to open that door because it was rubbing. It was close to getting rubbing against this pole over here. The thing's so wide. So we just got done. This thing sounds amazing. Like you have to, here, when I get down from the truck, I'll put the camera back there and I'll rev it up. But we're leaving here now. And then I'll go take you guys to like a parking lot or something. It sounds super good. Now we're gonna hear it when we're driving. Put my seatbelt on. It's not like obnoxious, it's just has a nice like deep tone. It's perfect. Shout out to my guys, man. I've been dealing with these guys here. I'll show you our old shop. Where's the old shop? Somewhere right here. Hope I didn't pass it. This was their old shop right here. This corner one. See, still says it, father and son. All right, guys, I went home. I dropped off the mufflers to the garage, and then now we're in the parking lot, just so I give you guys a couple videos on this. We'll do one more startup. It has like a perfect tone to it, I'm telling you. I don't know if you can hear it on video. But now I'll set up my camera on the floor, and then you guys can hear it when I rev it up. Told you, man, that boy sound hard. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Feels good to be back. I'm having a lot more content for you guys. I'm talking about, we have collabs going on with my boy Flagship. We got a couple cars that we're building there. The Red Eye's about to be back on the channel, and then of course we got more builds coming on the way, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Shout out to all the loyal fans and supporters, especially the ones who've been DMing me and checking up on me while I'm sick. You guys are the real ones. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you back on the next one.